second straight day. Ay, talaga namang na we are in love already. Attorney Rico, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Peter, and good morning, Rika.
Hi,
Nice to,
attorney! So,
Yeah.
nice to see you virtually.
kaya nga. Ang tagal na po natin huli nagkita.
Oo.
Kahapon lang.
Namimiss ko tuloy yung mga side view ano ninyo.
Ay, kaya.
So Attorney
Yeah,
Rico, let's talk about the impeachment ano pa. Kasi at least credit where credit is due na na-convene na ang Senado bilang isang impeachment court. Okay. But then again, what else are we expecting in the next few days or weeks para tumalo na tayo dun sa trial proper, Attorney Rico?
Well, ang sabi sa ating kahapon ay meron na silang na-serve na writ of warrants, no? Writ of summons.
Apo.
At bibilang tayo from receipt of the writ of summons, magbibilang tayo ng 10 araw,
Calendar days.
calendar days, no? At ang mga prosecutors naman would have 5 calendar days to respond to the answer.
Okay.
So that's where we are right now. So hintayin po natin na pagkaka-receive. Ang nakalagay sa rules ng Senate right now would be receipt and service upon the respondent at her last known address.
So that means, if my math is correct, we will be having, we should have the restart ng June 3. Tama po ba? Mga ganon. Dahil MWF lang po yung yung impeachment court.
Opo.
All right. So medyo malayo-layo pa ito. But okay. Does that mean, Attorney Rico, na kalimbawa nga tama yung aking bilang na June 3, dapat all in na yan? The reply ng kampo ng Vice Presidente, the reply of the prosecution, etc. No? Does that mean pwede nang pumalao talaga sa trial proper o meron pang ibang dapat na gawin?
Yun ang hindi natin malaman. So there can be some intervening motions that we may be able to find out whoever would be the proponent of the motions at ilalahad nila yan sa Senate proper, sa panel
Okay,
ng private court.
I know we talked about this already pero let me ask it again, no? Magkakaroon po ba ng o nabanggit ba ni Alan Peter Cayetano, the Senate President, na magkakaroon ng pre-trial o tapos na ba 'yon?
Wala pang pre-trial. In fact, that is one supposed to be scheduled by the Senate court, no? So in other words, kung itutuloy talaga at meron na answer dun sa time frame na binigay mo, Peter,
Apo.
then there should be an order for the pre-trial of the trial proceedings. Kakaroon ng pre-trial at sinabi natin yun, doon ilalahad lahat ng mga dokumento, mga ebidensya, doon din ilalahad ang mga issues na kanilang i-resolve during the trial proper, doon din pakikita kung sinong mga witnesses, at doon din mapapakita kung anong mga other relevant and material evidence that might be presented during the trial proper.
Parang nahimay na natin every which way we can himay this impeachment issue, attorney, no? Pero katulad din ng natanong ko rin po kay Senator Greg kanina, ang daming cases of corruption at malalaking mga issue talaga mga ito. But despite all those, parang hindi nabibigyan ng hustisya na magtatanda yung mga politiko natin. Parang nagkakaroon pa tayo ng coddling minsan dun sa mga issues ng corruption. What else can we do? Kulang ba talaga ang pangil ng batas?
Alam mo, Rika, siguro mag-uusapan tayo, magdidiskusyon tayo ng mga buwanan para masabi.
Para masagot ito.
Pinag-aralan na po namin sa political science yun ng undergrad. Pinag-aralan na po namin under Odi Corpus, yung kanyang magandang libro on the Philippines. Pinag-aralan na namin yan sa Arts and Sciences sa UP. Pinag-aralan na po namin sa UP College of Law yan. At habang ako yung nagpa-practice ng law, nalalaman na po natin yan. Pero isa lamang ang ating gugunitain. In one concrete, ang core or bedrock of any fair and prosperous society would be the respect and the rule of law.
Mhm.
Okay? Anong rule of law? Pananagutan, accountability, makatarungang mga batas, just laws, bukas na pamahalaan, open government, ang madaling makuha sa walang kinikilingang katarungan, accessible and impartial justice. Kung lahat po ng mga elementong yan ay pagsasama-samahin natin, magkakaroon po tayo ng mainam na gobyerno.
Okay. Let's talk some specifics and we appreciate that explanation, Attorney Rico. No? Itong issue na pwede daw bang manumpa bilang isang senator judge si Bato de la Rosa, what is your opinion or legal stand on this, sir?
As long as it's not been removed as a senator, then he can still participate. As to what mode is another matter.
Oo.
Meron akong narinig sa isang senadora ang sinasabi niya i-reject niya or o-oppose niya ang virtual presence of Mr. Bato.
Yeah.
So under the rules right now, wala pong pinapahintulot na virtual appearance ng senator.
For all
So,
intents and for all intents and purposes, and this may be quite unkind, baka fugitive na daw itong si Bato de la Rosa eh. So as quote unquote fugitive, meron pa rin siyang right as a senator to vote and participate in the proceedings of the Senate.
Well, technically, pwede pa rin po. Fugitive means you're just running from the law of the justice, no? The system, the procedure.
Yeah.
But hindi pa naman inaalis siya as a senator.
Okay.
So, strictly speaking, pwede pa rin siya mag-participate. And the question right now is whether he should personally be there to participate or virtually nga po through the internet.
Okay. So here's another but wait, there's more. Kasi itong si Senator Jinggoy naman po in-endorse na ng DOJ yung di umano yung mga kaso etc. to the ombudsman. Tama ba? Hindi. Sandigan Bayan. Opo. Opo. So kung halimbawa lang, hypothetically mag-issue ng warrant of arrest ang Sandigan Bayan as what happened to Bong Revilla, paano na po yung kanyang pagiging senador?
Hindi pa siya ni-strip from his being a senator.
Okay.
He's proven innocent, or he's established to be assumed to be innocent until convicted. So he's still a senator.
Okay. So whether or not physically present ang isang senador, whoever it may be, kahit na hindi siya physically present, pag nagbotohan sa impeachment trial,
At wala siya.
she or they can still vote.
Yes. As long as they are still senators in good standing, in the sense that they're still, by virtue of their oath, they're still a senator.
Ayun. Okay. So, in other words,
andun pa.
you are innocent.
Oo. Until proven guilty. kahit marami na talagang mga umaaligid na mga
Oo. So tomorrow is Wednesday, Attorney Rico. We are not expecting anything tomorrow in
Yes.
relative to the impeachment proceedings po kasi pinapasagot pa lang ang BC at saka hindi pa nagre-reply ang prosecution. Ayan.
Yeah, that's true. But I said yesterday Peter, and I missed you yesterday, no? Sinabi ko yung
Thank you, sir.
ito kay Kadani, na alam mo, ang umiiral po dapat ngayon sa ating kababayan at lalo ng ating inelect na liderato, assuming that you elected them, delikadeza.
Palagi pa naman fina-float that term.
Pag-resign po sila, delikadeza.
Yun.
At wala na po silang karapatan to represent the people who elected them because they already had been reneged in their obligation to the people to govern them and to lead them as such. Dapat yan, may delikadesa who should set in. Ang problema po ngayon, karamihan po ng ating, with all due respect, sa ating mga liderato, walang delikadeza.
Totoo po yan.
Oh my God.
Kaya yan ang dapat makita ng mga tao. Para pag sila ay hahalal ulit, makita nila na ginawa ng kanilang ihahalal ay ganun nga.
Oo.
Teka muna, mag-isip-isip po naman tayo para sa atin. Sabi nga ni dating Senator Ronasan, ito ay dapat sa ating future generations, sa ating mga anak, sa ating mga apo. Ito ba ang makikita nating liderato? At ito minamanan ng ating mga anak at mga apo and future generations? We don't want that because we're going to have a vicious circle of incompetent, unqualified, and ignorant legislators, to say the least.
At
Wow.
ang pinakasolusyon dyan, iboto nyo ng tama. Kakatapos lang kahapon ng voters registration. Gamitin natin ng tama ang kapangyarihan na yan. Attorney, many thanks for your time po.
Attorney
We'll talk to you
Rico,
again soon.
That was
Okay.
simply, what you said was simply bombastic. Galing!
We'll call him Mr.
Thank you very
Bombastic
much.
naman.
Nice talking to you guys.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
po,
much,
you guys.
Attorney
Bye-bye.
Rico Domingo. Siya po ang ating, and we're proud of it, our resident explainer on impeachment. Ayan. Bago tayo magpaalam, isisingit ko lang, happy birthday,